Good Erev Shabbos, everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful Erev Shabbos. Chavetz Chaim tells us that there is a time and a place to speak factually, to speak negatively even, about somebody, and that is in a court of law. So when somebody goes to Beis Din and you have two witnesses and they need to report what happened, and it's an official court case, there is a time and a place. It's not, we never say what anybody did, and there's no consequences for anything. There is a time and a place for that. However, if one witness wants to go before the court and just testify on his own, he actually gets lashes. Why is that? Because there is a specific verse that tells us that one witness doesn't work. So therefore, if one witness, in rare cases, one witness works, but in general, one witness does not work. You need to have two witnesses. So if one witness just wants to get up and start testifying, there's nothing constructive that's going to come out of that. It doesn't have any halachic standing. It doesn't actually help anything. Therefore, he's just violating that one witness can't testify. He's also saying Lashon Hara, and he gets lashes. So when we want to say, you know what, I have to report this though, this person needs to know, you have to think, do they actually need to know? Is there any actual, yes, you could fit the laws of Lito Ellis, but it's not so simple to do that. But at the end of the day, usually it's not constructive, usually it's destructive, usually we're just spreading around the bad name and we're just sharing it because we want to have a fun conversation or because we have nothing better to talk about. So let's realize that yes, there's a time and a place to speak, but going around saying Lashon Hara is not the time and not the place. We should all be able to realize and be aware of when we're talking and how we're talking. Everyone should have all the brachas and a beautiful Shabbos.